Good morning, everybody. Everybody's kids are back at school because South Seneca's all back at school. Aren't we so happy? Kids are at school. Actually at school. Anyway, I'm here with Amber and we're at the Ovid Library, and Amber has lots of fall stuff to tell us about.
Yes. So we are starting our after-school programming for middle and high schoolers the last week of September. We are kicking that off with an aerosol art workshop. So we have a local artist. Her name is Alicia Lee, and she's going to come in and teach about like the history of murals, graffiti, stuff like that. And then the kids will actually get a chance to make their own stencil and create spray paint art on one of the bookshelves here at the library.
Oh, that's fun.
So because they're creating something for the library, if anybody needs, they also get community service credit. Yep. So that's sort of the big event that we're kicking off our after-school programming with. And then it's broken up basically in two different ways.
When's that event?
That is September 28th from 3 to 5 p.m.
Okay.
Yep. And that's ages 12 to 18.
You're going to lose the sports kids because they have meets on Tuesdays.
Yeah. Okay. A lot of the after-school programming is from 3 to 5 p.m. because of the kids who aren't into sports too.
That's a good plan.
So on Tuesdays, we actually, after this event, Tuesdays are going to be known as Try It Tuesdays. And basically for an hour, from 3 to 4 every Tuesday, we'll have basically little mini programs.
Okay.
Where you can try something out. So there's the spray paint. We have a woman coming in to talk about like crystals.
Oh, that's fun. Can I come to that one?
Please.
I'm not a kid, but can I come?
It's so funny. She's like, it's like the beginner crystals. Like, what is
crystals.
this? Why is this? Why are people into this? Which is kind of cool, you know. But like, so if that's not your thing, we also have like...
That's why it's Try It Tuesday.
Exactly.
You can try it. If it's not your thing, then it's not your thing.
Exactly. You just move on. Let's see. What are some of the other things we've got going on? We'll be making Halloween decorations one day. That also counts as community service hours if you need it. Steampunk trinkets.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
So like using gears and stuff to make little sculptures.
And it's in December, so you can make Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Yep, we think alike.
Every Tuesday is 3 to 4 is a Try It Tuesday. Spots are limited, so we will have a form on our website where you can kind of click off the ones you'd be interested in. And a lot of them will say TBD, like to be determined. So what we're planning is once we have a few of these under our belts, I'll stop picking what's being done and let the students will all pick what they want to try it for.
And when I post this video on the webpage and our YouTube and in the e-news, we'll put a link to the website so they can sign up.
That's cool.
We can do that.
And then for the second part of after school programming, we are doing a program called Connected Learning through TikTok. So basically on Wednesdays, we will have South Seneca students walk down with our teen advocate from 3 to 4. And on Thursdays, we have a bus program set up so kids can get bused from Romulus to come here on Thursdays. And the Connected Learning through TikTok is where the students will basically make a TikTok. There's only a few rules. It has to be somehow related to the community, whether that's some weird inside joke or just because it takes place in the firehouse or something like that. And in order for the TikTok to be posted on the library TikTok page, you basically just have to explain why that trend was popular, like where the music came from. Like you have to do a little bit of research to justify why we should post it. But other than that, like the only other rules are like no swearing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's pretty free range.
No swearing, no nudity, no violence.
The normal
though.
Right. And like don't talk about your personal, like, don't say your first and last name in the video. Don't, like, stuff like that.
Typical internet social media safety.
Exactly. Yep. And so those will be on Wednesdays and Thursdays, depending on which school you go to. To sort of given initiatives to come to these programs, we have been donated a $300 robot called the Cosmo. This little guy hooks up to your computer, and he is an AI toy. There's a bunch of stuff that he can do, but if you've ever seen the movie WALL-E, that's what it reminds me of. It's like a WALL-E for your house. It does look like WALL-E. It does.
Yeah.
So in order to win this, what we're doing is called program attendance raffles. So anyone in middle or high school attends any of the after-school programs will get a little attendance card. And once their card is filled up, they pop it in a raffle bucket, and then there's no limit on how many cards you can put in the bucket. You just keep going. This will be drawn on December 1st, so we'll see what happens
between now and December 1st.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see what else have we got going on. For the younger kids, we currently are having an adopt a pet bookmark adoption happening here in the library. The library has made 3D bookmarks with our 3D printer. So if you are interested in even making your own 3D objects, you can just email 3dprint@ovidlibrary.org. And then we also have, we'll link it all up. We also have these adorable knitted bookmarks. We have a group that comes in called Knit and Chat on Mondays, and they've kindly donated all of these little animals.
They're cute.
So, let's see. Coming up on September 15th.
That's next week.
Next week on Zoom, we're having a presentation with Stephen Quant. He is an animal behaviorist, and the presentation is why cats do what they do.
Oh, that's fun.
Decoding cats.
Decoding cats.
So, the first 2/3 of his presentation will be sort of explaining cat behaviors, and then he opens it up for questions. So if anybody has cats or your kids love cats, this would be a fun.
Why my cat eats till she pukes every time?
Yeah,
that would be a good thing to do.
Or like how to stop my cat from jumping on the counters, like things like that.
How to stop my cat from peeing on our dryer.
Yeah.
That's her newest one. I'm like, really?
Why is this happening?
Why are you peeing on my dryer? Like, what's your deal, cat? You're like 16 years old. Why are you peeing on a dryer?
Just starting now. Yeah. So I think that'll be really cool. That's all ages, all families welcome. That's on Zoom, September 15th. Again, when we link the website, we'll just have...
Yes.
So you can sign up for everything online. Or if that's not really your thing, you can always call the library and we can sign you up that way too. Or when you're in the library, you can sign up. Lots of options. At the end of the month, on the 29th, we have a weatherization workshop. The first 10 people to sign up for that, we get a free LED light bulb.
Okay.
And that is with a woman from Heat Smart.
Erica.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Steps community is familiar with Erica.
There we go.
She did a couple of presentations, and
cool. Yeah. So she'll be here as well at the end of the month. And then mid-month of October, I know this is kind of far out right now, but we are having a local paranormal investigation team come to talk about...
The ones from Geneva?
No, from Utica, actually. They're called Agent Paranormal.
Because I see every time I'm coming, the house when you take Sessler that goes by Lowe's, the shortcut to get up to the thruway from here, you just go straight past Lowe's. And that house on the corner, they have a paranormal investigations of the Finger Lakes. Like, it's like a Ghostbusters van. It looks like an old ambulance. Yeah, so I don't know.
Maybe I could get in contact with them too. Yeah. These guys are a group of, I think, like 14, and they do all of Central New York. So,
that's cool.
Yeah, they've been to, like, Rochester. They've been to Cortland. That's south, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, this will be their first time visiting our little neck of the woods specifically, but...
They haven't done Willard?
No.
Oh.
But I think that'll be cool. That hopefully will be in person. And that...
But if not, you'll do a Zoom option.
Exactly.
It'll be whatever. It'll happen. Just
But
how it happens, we don't know yet.
So with spooky season arriving, we thought that would be fun to have the paranormal team come in and talk a little bit about what they do and stuff. So
that's cool. I think that's cool.
What else? What else? Oh, the last thing I wanted to mention is September is sign up for a library card month. So similar to the rewards card that we're doing for team attendance, we have one that's for any age.
If they get a library card?
Not only if they get a library card, but if they attend a program, if they visit the library in person and check out an item.
Okay.
Any of those will get you a little stamp, and every time your card is filled, it gets entered again into a raffle bucket, and that also is getting drawn on December 1st.
You got lots of stuff going on.
I know.
So, you want to come to the library, you want to learn about ghosts, and aerosol painting, and graffiti, and cats. So there's something for everybody, and if there's nothing to learn about, you could just get a book about it. Right?
There you go.
You could just get a book.
Absolutely.
And if you stop in and get a book, you're entered to win a prize.
Yeah.
See? Look at all that. All right.
So I guess just as a reminder, story time for early literacy, that's like preschool and below, is Fridays at 10 a.m. And we also have senior social hour at Wednesdays at 3 p.m. That will be moving October to Tuesdays at 11, but we'll still have it weekly.
So there.
Yep.
Lots of good things going on. Lots of fun at the library. So maybe Amber and I will talk again next month when they have more stuff and closer to the paranormal people. Maybe we can get some information from them and talk about that. So anyway,
cool.
Have fun and come visit the library.
Thank you.